Disclaimer, before this video starts, I want to make a few things clear with you guys before you start jumping on me in the comments. 1. Please do not harass anyone mentioned in this video. While I don't call out names specifically, I do not condone it, nor do I support it in any way, shape, or form. 2. Please be nice to everyone in the comments. There may be people who hold the same opinions, or those opinions may differ. I don't want to have to break up fights in the comments if things start to escalate. 3. This video is my first commentary video, so my thoughts might be rather scattered. So please be patient as I try to gather everything together. I'm also going to put a content warning because there is a SpeedPaint going on in the background. This video does contain fast-moving images, flashing lights or colors, possible stuttering, and any laggy footage that may become apparent throughout the course of watching. Please stay safe out there. Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to the channel. You can call me Haven, and this video is going to be a bit more serious than some of my other ones. Today we're going to be discussing something going on within the Warrior Cats community as of late, and that would be the editing side of the community. I'll be covering what an edit is, how this can be harmful to the creators of the original animations, and give tips on how we can come together and fix this problem. There will be timestamps in the description, but I highly suggest you watch the entire video. The same could be said before leaving a comment. Let's go ahead and begin. For those of you unfamiliar with the term edit, I'll give you the basics that I'm aware of. An edit can be of anything or anyone fictional, or sometimes a celebrity, such as favorite characters, favorite scenes, or just anything that you would find on the internet, I guess. When they take that interest, put some music in the background, put on some fancy filter, and slap their watermark on there, that is considered an edit. And that's just the basics of it. However, that isn't exactly bad, and that's what I agree with. However, in this situation, this isn't exactly the same in some aspects. Some of the Warriors community have begun to increase with edits they're making. In this case, they are taking people's animations and slapping their mark on them without giving any credit. This is where we have to ask ourselves another question. Don't be misled by this question, because it has a lot of true facts to it. If any editors are watching this video, I suggest you take note of this. While edits might be fun to make and post, it can also cause more harm than good at times. Now, I want to state this clearly before I continue. Not all editors are the same. They all have their differences and they all have their faults. I am not here to directly attack anyone. I'm here to educate people in hopes we can make a difference within the community itself. The animators in the Warrior Cats community have been dealing with editors for probably a while longer than I'm thinking, but I was really starting to see it ramp up in late November, early December of 2023, with many animators creating community posts on the subject, warning creators about what was going on, as well as asking these editors to stop using the air animation in edits. However, some have had to resort to using copyright claims to get these people's attention, which has also resulted in the editor's channel getting taken down alongside the video that was reported. Now, in some cases, it's also been people sending multiple reports and YouTube taking it down because of that. Some have learned their lesson, others haven't. Now, I'm not going to deny sometimes creators don't handle the situation correctly, and that's something they have to figure out for themselves. But as far as I've seen, most creators are being mature about this. The main reason that this can be harmful is the fact that no credits are given. That is the main point. Sometimes the edit gets way more popular than the original, and nobody ends up seeing the original video to begin with. It puts the animators in a spot because no one will be able to find out where the animation is originally from, which means less amount of attention on the art they took weeks to maybe even months to work on. You can't expect them to not become frustrated with some of the editors, and I'm not going to deny that some of these editors are probably 12 or younger. However, it isn't hard to understand something as simple as credit me or please don't include my animations in your edits, and just respect it and move on. It's a simple task that has been asked of editors over and over, but it turns into the same story, unfortunately, and the audience of the editor is sent to attack the original creator. It then creates a hostile and toxic environment for both original creator and editor, and everyone is dealing with the stress in the aftermath. I know the last section was quite a lot, so let's try and move through this one with more optimism. How can we fix this problem within our community? Well, for starters, as members, we need to kindly let editors know about what's going on and ask them to credit the original animators and artists, as well as tell them to check and make sure it's okay with the original creators before they use their content in their edits. We don't need to be aggressive or send people to harass them, because some may not know about the situation or some may not know better. Next, we need to make sure we support our fellow creators by boosting their animations into the algorithm, because they work so hard on those for maps or large projects they have to do for school or other things. It shows them we appreciate them a lot. I'm also going to say that proper credit is required of people. A lot of people only credit the map they find the animation in. Instead of doing this, you should credit the original creator by putting their channel, the original video, and then the map in if you so desire. This way, people can find and watch the original animation. Another thing would be not to edit a person's animation if they were problematic at one point. I'm not going into detail about that, but if you understand, you understand. Thank you guys so much for sitting through this first episode. I really do appreciate it. If you can, share this video. I want to reach as many people as possible to get the word out about this topic. I'm getting kind of tired of it being swept under the rug or not talked about enough. Make sure you all stay safe and take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon.